Welcome to the Studio Stopover, where fascinating voices drop in and share the stories behind the journeys. I'm Cassidy, and today we've got a guest who waddled his way from around the world to be here. Traveler, YouTuber, and now, musician. Please welcome Pingo the Penguin.
Hi, Cassidy. Thanks for having me. This studio is much warmer than Antarctica, I'll tell you that.
So, Pingo, you've been popping up on screens and social feeds across the globe. Tokyo, Paris, Dubai. What started this whole adventure?
It all began with one tiny idea. I woke up one morning, saw snow covering my igloo, again, and thought, maybe it's time I tried a different view. So I packed a backpack, slapped a sticker on my beak that said, "Let's go," and waddled off.
No real plan? No itinerary?
Not at all, just instinct. I figured if I kept heading toward the sun, I'd find somewhere warm. My first stop was Singapore. I'd never felt heat like that. I thought I was going to melt into a puddle of penguin.
How did you handle the heat?
Not well. I spent half the day standing inside ice cream shops, pretending to browse. But the food made it worth it. Satay, laksa, kaya toast. Though eating noodles with flippers is ambitious.
I imagine it's like trying to thread a needle with oven mitts.
Exactly. But I gave it my best shot. The locals were incredibly kind. One kid even built me a spoon out of a paper cup and rubber band. It didn't work, but the gesture warmed my heart.
That's so sweet. And when did you realize this was more than just a one-off trip?
After Singapore, I posted a short video of myself trying to eat Hainanese chicken rice. I wasn't expecting much. Maybe a few chuckles from my colony back home. But somehow it went viral. 1 million views overnight. Comments from all over the world started pouring in. Visit Seoul, come to Madrid, please say hi to my cat.
You became an international penguin of mystery.
Yeah. And I started to feel this weird responsibility. Like I wasn't just seeing the world for me anymore. I was bringing my viewers with me. Every trip felt like a shared adventure.
That's beautiful. But do you ever miss home?
All the time. But I carry a tiny snow globe in my backpack. A reminder of the ice, the wind, and the occasional fish fight back in Antarctica. It keeps me grounded, even in the chaos of Tokyo crosswalk.
That's oddly touching. I love that even a globe full of fake snow can hold real memories. Okay, shifting gears here. What's the wildest thing that's ever happened to you on the road?
Oh wow, there are so many. But if I had to choose just one, Madagascar. I was camping near the forest, just me, a campfire, and a grilled fish I had worked really hard to catch. Just as I was about to take a bite, this lemur flies out of nowhere, does a midair somersault, snatches the fish out of my flipper, and poof, vanishes into the tree.
No way. A lemur ninja?
Exactly. I didn't know whether to be angry or impressed. I just sat there, blinking at my empty flipper. Later that night, I saw the same lemur poking its head up from the bushes like, "Thanks, mate." Rude and adorable.
That's honestly better than most reality shows.
And then there was Australia. You'd think kangaroos are cute from afar, until one challenges you to a boxing match.
You're kidding.
Not at all. I was just waddling through the outback, and this big red kangaroo stands in my path. So, naturally, I raised my flippers like, "Come at me, bro." It hopped away. I think it realized I was more fluff than fight.
So you've survived lemur theft and kangaroo intimidation. Any near disasters?
A few. In Dubai, for example. I decided to try sandboarding with zero experience. Next thing I know, I'm speeding down a dune like a penguin on a ski jump. Screamed all the way into a camel's lunch.
Haha, classic.
But wait, it gets better. I also tried skydiving there. Can you imagine a penguin strapped to a human instructor, flippers flapping in pure panic?
I can't even picture it, but I want to.
It was 60 seconds of awe, followed by 5 minutes of, did I just see my life flash by? And was that a tune-up?
And you didn't stop there.
Of course not. That same week, I tried flyboarding over the marina. I thought it would be graceful, like a seabird taking flight. Reality? I spun in midair and landed beak first. The fish below were not impressed.
You really don't do anything halfway.
Nope. I like to say, if I'm going down, I'm going viral.
Okay, I have to shift gears here. Because, Pingo, you've done something unexpected. You've gone from world explorer to music artist.
I know, right? Totally wild. I mean, I never planned to make music, but after visiting so many places, hearing different sounds, I kind of felt like I had a song inside me.
That's poetic. What made you actually do it?
It was Tokyo, honestly. One night, I was walking through Shibuya, lights flashing, music blasting, people moving like waves. And I thought, this moment needs a beat. I hummed a melody on the train ride home, and that turned into the chorus.
So the song is inspired by your journey?
Exactly. Penguin on the Go is like a musical postcard of my travels. The rhythm of trains, the hum of airport runways, seagulls, subway sounds, even the jingle from a waffle truck in Brussels, it's all in there.
That's amazing. Is it upbeat, chill, or penguin funky?
Somewhere in between. I call it traveler pop. It's got bounce, a bit of groove, and yes, there's a fish slap in the background if you listen closely.
No way.
Yup, authentic fish slap. Recorded it in Lisbon after a tuna fell off a chef's table next to my mic. Unplanned magic.
Well, now I have to hear this. Can we play a clip?
Please do. Roll it.
I'm a penguin on the go, from Tokyo to Mexico, snapping pics and saying hi, waving wings beneath the sky. Round the world I slide and spin, everywhere's a place to begin.
Okay, that's actually so catchy.
Told you. It's hard not to waddle when you hear it.
You've made a travel anthem. What do you hope people feel when they hear it?
Freedom. Curiosity. That feeling of standing in a new place and thinking, anything could happen here. And maybe a little urge to book a ticket and follow your own flippers.
That is honestly inspiring. I feel like grabbing a backpack right now. Okay, before I actually book a flight, it's time for a segment we call the Rapid Waddle. Quick questions, quick answers. You ready?
Oh no, that sounds fast.
Exactly. I ask, you answer. No overthinking. You ready?
My flippers are trembling, but let's go.
Favorite country so far?
Japan. Clean trains, warm towels, and vending machines that gave me hot fish soup.
Biggest travel fail?
Booking a hotel in Iceland thinking it was in Finland. That was a chilly surprise.
Best snack you've had?
Belgian waffles. I ate 7. In one sitting.
Do you snore?
Like a snowblower with allergies.
What's always in your backpack?
A mini snow globe from Antarctica, 2 postcards I never sent, and a lucky sardine can.
Excuse me?
Don't ask. It's empty. It's from Morel.
Okay, we're slowing down a bit now. Most unexpected fan encounter.
A little girl in Paris asked me to sign her penguin plushie. Then gave me an autograph.
That's adorable. Did you keep it?
Of course. It's in my backpack, next to the sardine can.
Last one. What's one thing you never show on camera?
When I cry watching sunsets. Or airport reunions. Penguins get emotional too, okay?
That's actually beautiful. This round may have been rapid, but your answers were full of heart.
Thanks. I always say, fast feet, soft soul.
I love that. Pingo, I have to say, this has been one of the most entertaining, enlightening conversations I've had in this studio.
That means a lot, Cassidy. Honestly, I never thought I'd be sharing lemur stories and fish slap recordings on a podcast.
That's the beauty of this show. You never know what someone's carrying in their backpack or their heart. So before we let you waddle off into the sunset, tell us, what's next for Pingo?
Ooh, big question. I think I'll head somewhere unexpected. I've been thinking about Iceland. I know, back to the cold, but after all that desert heat and sushi in Tokyo, I kind of miss the crunch of snow under my feet.
Full circle. I like it.
Exactly. I want to film a short video series on how different cultures stay warm. Hot springs, saunas, blankets made of yak fur. Might even try knitting a scarf. Keyword, try.
You knitting? I need footage.
Oh, there will be footage. Probably titled, Pingo versus Yarn, a tragedy.
So while we wait for that epic saga, where can listeners find you?
You can find me on YouTube at penguintravel-030 or on TikTok for some behind-the-scenes waddles, and of course, stream my song, Penguin on the Go, available now wherever fish-friendly music is streamed.
Links will be in the show notes, folks.
Thanks for having me, Cassidy. This stopover was the best layover I've ever had.
Before you go, we always ask our guests this. Leave us with one final thought, a little souvenir of wisdom for the road.
Okay. Wherever you go, leave footprints, not regrets. And, if you're lucky, maybe a fish or two.
Beautiful. You've been listening to the Studio Stopover. I'm Cassidy, and until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep moving forward. One little waddle at a time.